Hey, what's up, guys? This is Andre or Chokinator if you know me from my stream. I've been having some problems with uploading this video. Just real quick, I tried editing it through iMovie on my phone, but it didn't get the aspect ratio right. I tried importing it to After Effects and adding audio to it that I recorded. That didn't work out properly because for some reason After Effects couldn't read my video file type. Had a bunch of problems uploading it from my phone to my computer because Apple. It would really help if I had some kind of Apple computer in this scenario. But anyway, now I'm using OBS, so I feel like that would be the easiest way to do this consistently. And for future time-lapse videos, I'll probably just use OBS. Anyway, like I said, I'm a little bit sick. I have a cough, so my voice might not be the best right now. Anyway, I do want to talk to you about this drawing here. As you can see, I pretty much completed the sketch while I was talking there. So I really like that you can record the playback in Procreate, so you can kind of see how the lines like really blink a lot when I start to get into the line art. That means I'm pressing undo. It's so easy to undo in Procreate because you just double tap with your fingers. But yeah, all this is done with the Apple Pencil on an iPad Pro. This is the character Sorbet. If you're not familiar with her, this is my original character. I don't want to say the main character, but more the poster child of the webcomic slash fighting game slash big story that's going to be made into future games and, maybe potentially other anime, stuff like that. Just the big story that I'm working on with my friend. So Sorbet is the poster child, and she is not a psychic power. Super Psychic Royale is all about people with psychic powers, but she is the daughter of someone with psychic powers. Her dad has psychic powers. He is a super chef, and anything he cooks, he can imbue with like super nutrition, is what I call it. It's just super healthy, and it can pretty much increase your human potential for strength, speed, intelligence, stuff like that. So because she is his daughter, she has been training her whole life eating his food or food that he cooks, and she's gotten super strong because of it, which gives her an advantage in sports. She's not exactly the most skilled athlete, but because of her strength and speed advantages, she tends to have enough power to win. It's an interesting thing. I was on Joe Rogan's podcast one time, and he was talking about what if LeBron James was an MMA fighter. And you might think that in MMA you need certain skills and practice to be a great fighter, which is probably true. But if you have LeBron James's body, he's 6'10", 250 pounds, probably more than 250 pounds, and you go into the MMA ring, and he's a winner. He's a winning person. So if that was his sport, I'm sure he would train hard and try to win, and he would just have longer reach than everyone, be heavier than everyone. He would probably be destroying people. So that's kind of the concept of Sorbet here, is that she's not exactly the most skilled at all the sports that she does. She does enjoy fighting sports the most, like boxing and wrestling and stuff like that. But here she is in a baseball outfit. So yeah, that's who she is. There's a lot more to her personality, but I'm sure you guys will, if you're curious, you will see it in the webcomic. I will link the webcomic down below, and I also linked people in the webcomic to my YouTube if they're interested in these either process videos, time-lapse videos, tutorial videos. I do want to do a lot more content on SPR, Super Psychic Royale. It is my passion, and I'm hoping that YouTube will help me. I'm actually really close to getting monetized on YouTube. Probably maybe 100 something more subs, a few more watch hours, maybe like 800 more watch hours, something like that. So I really hope you guys are enjoying these videos, and again, if there's any content you would like to see, just let me know what you want to see. But in the meantime, I'm going to be uploading some time-lapse videos. I got like 3 more coming up that I'm going to record using OBS. So I pretty much finished her line art here, and then I blew it up so you could see it better. I figured it was going to be like a baseball diamond. As you can see, there was some coloring earlier as well, and I ended up getting rid of it. And then I attempted a background here, but as you can see, I actually get rid of that too, because I was thinking I could just draw like some kind of baseball diamond with a fence and a bench or something like that. But then I figured, you know what, my background skills are not very good, and I was kind of getting lazy, and I didn't feel like drawing a background with this, so I just got rid of it, and I went ahead and did the color. And I have talked about in other time-lapse videos where when I do colors, I like to start with the base colors, which are usually darker. I like to start with yeah, darker base colors and then lay on the lights on top of it. And to me, it just makes more sense because I don't know, it's just an easier way to conceptualize lighting. When you transition from traditional art, it's kind of backwards in traditional art. Unless you do something like oil paint, where you could really layer colors on top of colors, and you can do light on top of dark. But usually when you're raised with traditional art and you're working with markers and crayons, if you lay it on a dark color and you put a light color on top of it, it's just going to show as a dark color. So you have to start with light and then go to dark with a lot of types of traditional art. With digital art, you can do the opposite. So for me, it usually makes more sense to do the opposite. And I think, in the physical world, it does make more sense where things are dark naturally, and when light is shown up on them from the light sources, it illuminates. So pretty much almost done here. I don't know why the screen gets black for a second here, but let's see how much time is left. There's a few seconds left. Yeah, I get to filling in all the details of the clothes. Looks like I put in some color in the shoes there. Salmon is her favorite color, also her favorite food, and her favorite animal. So I always got to include that color when you're drawing Sorbet. So I put it on her shoes here because the rest of her uniform is white and red and yellow. So yeah, that's pretty much the time lapse. Hope you guys enjoyed that and got to see my drawing process here. Yeah, it sort of loops on itself. But anyway, that's the video. So there's probably a better way to edit the video and add my commentary, but that is the time-lapse video. Again, let me know in the comments what you think and any other types of content you guys want to see. I love you all. Thank you for chilling me and sticking with me throughout this year. And that's it. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.